Welcome to be in the garden. Welcome to being in nature. I trust you're well. I certainly am. And here we are in the UK in its winter, and the tidying goes on. Thank you so much for being here, as always. I really truly do appreciate your company. These are things I have to do in the garden anyway, and having you here just helps the day go along. This area, you'll remember, I paved last year, and if you haven't seen it, I'll be sure to put a link in there so you can see how this area was created. But back to jobs that need doing today. Here, I've got an old window box. Many of them are filled out, but I actually purchased some spares. And the reason for that was just so that I can rotate what I put inside the window boxes. I know it is my intention one day to put it on the table. I haven't got around to it yet, but I will. I'm removing some of the dry compost that's in here, and it really has been used and used and used. There's probably very little nutrients or anything in here. However, I'm planting bulbs, and my goal at this moment is just to make this be a bit free draining so that the bulbs themselves are not sitting in water. I'm adding to the compost some gravel. This will help improve the drainage. Aren't these pretty? I love the two-tone colouring of this particular tulip. As you can see here, the bulbs are already started to emerge. However, in just squeezing them, you can see that they're still quite firm, so I'm hoping that there'll be no problem. Though I could have planted this really some months ago. I have waited. But the benefit in waiting is that I was able to get them at half price. So let's see how they go. I'm really hoping I have a beautiful, beautiful display of these amazing tulips. Of course, I will bring you back to show you how well they do and just to show you how beautiful they look. Fingers crossed. What a joy. Never far from my shovel or wherever I am digging in the garden. I love seeing the birds. I love hearing their songs. And it's a joy that they feel safe around me, keeping me company. Do you think this is the first time this robin has ever seen its reflection? Can you imagine? Who's that? Is that me? I think it's me. I can't take the chance. The squirrels will have these bulbs gone in no time. So I'm having to put some of this metal mesh over the planter just to ensure that the squirrels don't get there before I enjoy the beauty of these tulips. Who says you can't use a kitchen sink as a planter? I'm just draining out the water here, which I will throw onto the banana plants. And I'm going to use this sink temporarily as a planter for the remainder of the tulips. When I change my mind, I can go back to using it as an area for plants that require plenty of water. But for now, I'm going to use it for the tulips. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for your company. Thank you so much for your support, your comments, your likes. Thank you for sharing. Until I see you in my next video, do keep well. Take care.